Now, you just heard Dance Band on the Titanic. Harry wrote another song which says exactly the same thing, but he uses an entirely different story and an entirely different metaphor. Instead of a ship, it's something else. The rock is gonna fall on us. He woke with a start. He ran to his mother. The fear darkened his heart. He told her of the visions he was sure he'd seen. She said, "Go back to sleep, son. You are having a bad dream." Everybody knows the rock leans over the town. Everybody knows it won't tumble to the ground. Remember Chicken Little said the sky is falling down, but nothing ever came of that. The world still whirls around. The rock is gonna fall on us. He stood and told the class. The professor put his chalk down, peered out through his glasses, but he went on and said, "I've seen it high up on the hill. If it doesn't fall this year, then very soon it will." Everybody knows the rock leans over the town. Everybody knows it won't tumble to the ground. We've more important studies than your fantasies and fears. Everybody knows that rock's been there for 100,000 years. The rock is gonna fall on us, he told the magistrates. I believe that we can stop it, but the time is getting late. You see, I've done all the research. My plans are all complete. He was showing them contingencies when they showed him to the street. Everybody knows the rock leans over the town. Everybody knows it won't tumble to the ground. Everybody knows of those who say the end is near. Everybody knows life goes on as usual round here. He went up on the mountain to stop the giant stone. They knew he was insane, so they let him go alone. He'd given up enlisting help, for there was no one else. He spent his days devising ways to stop the rock himself. One day while he was working, building braces on the ledge, the ground began to rumble, the rock trembled at the edge. The rock's gonna fall on us, run or I'll be crushed. Indeed, the rock was moving, it was crumbling all to dust. He ran under it with one last hope that he could add a prop. As he disappeared beneath it, the rock came to a stop. The people ran into the street, by then all was still. The rock seemed where it always was, or where it always will be. Someone asked where he had gone, they said, oh, he was daft. Who cares about that crazy fool? Then they'd start to laugh. But high up on the mountain, when the wind is hitting it, if you're watching very closely, the rock slips a little bit.